Oh, we traded places, Sean. I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Well, isn't it like that the last 4 weeks?
It was. I'm just going
It's
to leave
okay.
you
I'm
there.
used to it by now.
I'm just going to leave you there.
Silver Stacker Training and Strayman. Thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Super chats.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, fellas. Always a pleasure.
I'm sorry I cut you off, Paula. What were you going to say?
I don't know what I was going to say. I said I was going to leave. I'm just going to leave him there. I'm just going to leave him there. It's okay. I'm looking at something right now.
Time for me education. That's right.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming. We have an exciting show tonight. We don't have a lot of coins to show, but we have an exciting show tonight. I'm excited. We thought maybe Joe Cronin was going to be here, but he couldn't make it. But that's okay. Maybe he'll be watching. So anybody have any exciting news? Everybody talking.
We have a big gearing up for the 5K giveaway. Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Shannon. I didn't mean to.
No, you were going exactly where I was going. We've got a giveaway coming up on Wednesday.
We do. Speaking of that,
Wednesday.
Yay! Thank you, Shannon, for making that. You did a great job, Shannon.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I also have to say that happy birthday to Matthew Valet, who I just saw in the chat.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And to anybody else that has a birthday, you can throw your name in there if you want. I don't know if there is anybody else. And hi, Ida.
Sindelicious. Don't make me track you down. We have a membership to the ANA for you. We're waiting. We're waiting for your information. So please send it to us.
Because next week we give away another one, and then we're just gonna have,
Then we'll just have to re-gift it.
Right.
Also, Wednesday you need to be subscribed if you want to participate. So if you are not subscribed, if you know anybody that wants to join, they need to be subscribed.
Yeah, and the only reason we're doing that is so that we don't get a lot of shenanigans in the chat. It's not that, I guess it's a requirement, but we'll do it for a short time. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you hit that bell, the notification. So
we want all the people that are in here right now and supporting us to be the ones that win the cool stuff, right?
It's free. It's
free and it's for our family. So there you go.
That's right.
And by the way, there's a lot more than what was on that little video, but
Yeah, we have. So there's 5 red books. We only showed one. We do only have one of Joe Cronin's books, but we'll be giving another one of those away when we're in Tulsa. But we have a lot of stuff. Sean's got
plus
stuff.
all of my stuff that's not even on there. So
Sean's got stuff.
Yeah, more sponsored giveaway items from our viewers, along with some stuff I'm donating as well.
A lot of cool stuff. So everybody come.
I keep missing that live show on Monday. I know, Blues. You got to quit fishing. He's fishing all the time. Fishing.
He's got that cool boat, though.
I know.
I'd be out there on it, too, if I had one.
right? So yeah, I am kind of hoping that Tracy shows up. Tracy, are you in the chat? Tracy, she may not like.
I think I saw her name earlier.
Did you? Tracy, are you here? Tracy? If you're here, Tracy, your coin will be the very last coin that we show tonight. So stick around. Yeah, I don't have anything to other than the coins tonight. We don't have a long list of coins, so after we're all done with the coins, we'll take some questions from you guys, and we might have
whatnot stream will be this week.
Yes, Adam is going to be doing his first whatnot sale after Sean's sale on Friday.
Yeah,
that's the plan.
That's the plan.
He's got some cool stuff too, so stick around.
I'll say donating. Yes, Ida is donating a 10-ounce silver buffalo bar for shout out videos for the Tulsa, Oklahoma coin show.
That's
that
right.
Puts my 10-gram buffalo silver round to shame.
Right?
10 ounces. That's a big one.
It is a big one.
That's a doorstop.
I hope you don't use it for a doorstop, but okay.
Somebody, who was it that I was watching that said that they knew someone who had a big chunk of silver and they wrapped it in like paper bags and stuff like that and used it as a doorstop. I can't remember who it was.
What?
Yeah, so that if somebody broke, who's going to check the doorstop, right?
Wait, yeah.
And then somebody else put their silver in a fish tank.
That's crazy.
I knew of someone back a long time ago. I think it was one of my dad's friends that used to smelt silver, and he would pour it into castings and molds and stuff. So he had this really neat mold of a Rubik's cube, and it was like 110 ounces or something like that.
Good
so
Lord.
he did this pour off of all of these old junk stainless silverwares, and he made this great big Rubik's cube. And he said, yeah, you could use it as a paperweight back when people were still using paperweights and they were functional. But no, he used it as a doorstop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like the perfect square, and it had all the little cuts in there, for the. Yeah, it was awesome.
So perception, Ida just said that 10 ounces for our giveaway on Wednesday is what she's talking about.
What?
Oh.
Wait a gosh darn minute.
Yeah.
Ida Herring.
Yeah.
Ida already gave us a 5 gram.
I think she was mistaken.
I think she's off her rocker.
I think she's maybe she's been smeltering some silver and a little too much of it.
So, is that right, Ida? Did you sending pictures?
She's sending pictures.
So apparently, we're going to be giving away a 10-ounce silver bar on Wednesday.
Wow.
Ida. Okay. Can I enter?
Right?
That was the most interesting casual segue on our show.
We'll see this weird name pop up. Who is that? We don't know this person.
No, it's Holden McGroin. Holden McGroin. Holden McGroin.
Holden McGroin.
Holden McGroin. Okay, well, Ida, I don't know what to say. Silver Stacker in training, thank you again. And who else was it that gave us a super chat at the beginning? Strayman, thank you very much. Very, very much, you guys. It really means a lot to us. Ida sent pics. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can pull up the pic. And we'll share it with you guys. Since you guys are all here, you'll be privy to this. Holy moly, Ida. Okay, let me share this. Make sure I don't share any other photos that we don't need you seeing.
It's her OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans. Whatever. Well, there it is.
Good.
Wow.
Great to Google it. Wow,
Yes.
that's actually pretty cool.
That is a chunky bar right there.
That is chunky.
She will have to mail it from the sheesh.
Yeah.
Harry back Joe. Shut up, Blues. Harry back Joe. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Harry back Joe. It's a
Me likes it.
it's a long story. You don't want to know.
A lot of giveaways this week. We got the 5K giveaway. We got my giveaway for
Your
my
giveaway?
3-month anniversary.
Oh,
Friday, right?
I'll have some giveaways.
Yeah, Adam will have some giveaways.
And
I mean,
tomorrow,
Not for a lack of trying.
Paula, we have Coin
On
Crew on
Yeah,
Coin
Coin
Crew channel.
Crew. Yeah.
There's going to
Yeah,
be an
Coin
auction
Crew.
to support the big dinner at the Tulsa show. So if you're going there and you're going to, partake in the eating or whatever, go over there and maybe help out with the, if you want, or go watch, or go sit in there and support.
Yeah.
Hey, how do people eat in Oklahoma, by the way? Is it one of those, if it's green, it's trouble, if it's fried, get double kind of scenarios? Or
Probably, yeah. I just eat at Brahms. I eat the banana nut bread ice cream at Brahms.
banana nut bread ice cream?
I'll be eating that.
That sounds mighty indulgent. I want some.
Well, they do. They probably do have a Brahms there, don't they? I bet
They definitely have a Brahms there. You think I'd be going if they didn't have a Brahms? You think I'm just going to hang out with my best friend Ida?
So in other words, we're going to be going after one of our shows and having ice cream. That's what you're telling
multiple times.
Multiple
times. Yeah.
So what's the itinerary for the busy? Is it Friday? Is it going to be our busiest day?
So yeah, Friday will probably be the busiest day at the show.
Yeah. So it'll be the show, the dinner, ice cream, casino, drinking,
casino again.
I'm just
It's
going to be
one
sitting
of
back.
those very long days, right?
Yeah. I'll be sitting back laughing at all the people drinking.
Yeah, with the camcorder.
Yeah. Oh, look at it. Yeah. Lots of blackmail stuff
Hell
there.
yeah, lots of blackmail. Oh boy.
Well, yeah, and then we'll get you with that special suit on there, Paula. So
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Keith and Angel and Red are going to be following us into Ida's house. Oh yeah, it's going to be a party. Anyway, so if you guys are in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, June 28th through July 1st, stop by the Tulsa, the fourth annual.
That's only 1 month away.
I know.
1 month, and I get to see all of your mugs.
I know. There's my daughter.
Well, you already see our mugs, but
yeah,
you'll get to see us from here down.
Yeah,
which you may not want to.
But fully clothed.
I have it right here. There's the unicorn. There's the unicorn costume.
Hey, if I wear that thing, I get to get tips,
outfit?
don't I?
Well, you will be wearing it. You will be wearing it. This is what it looks like. Okay. That's it right there. That's gonna be Paula.
Is that a unicorn?
It's a unicorn. It's got wings too.
It's a unicorn then it's Pegasus, right?
It's an.
Oh
always.
no, I guess Pegasus wasn't a unicorn.
It's an always unicorn. Always has wings.
I want to see a liger.
A liger.
Yeah.
Silver ball.
Does anyone have a liger outfit?
Conrad Reynolds. So here's the story on Silver Seeker. When we were at Grove last year, I wanted to. We stayed in the same hotel, so we got to have breakfast together, all of us. And Ida did her morning show in the lobby, and I wanted to curl his hair so bad. He would not let me. This year, when Ida did the St. Jude's auction, he said if we hit our goal of $25,000, he would let me curl his hair this year. and we hit it and then some.
Yeah, you smoked it, huh?
Yeah. So I get to curl his hair. And it will be filmed by multiple people, I'm sure.
It might just
Okay
be
to
I
live.
got a
That's
teeny tiny little curling iron. It's like the size of my pinky. Yeah.
Hey Jen, yeah, what's a kind of like the best lodging choices in Tulsa? Like the Best Western, right, is one of them.
Well,
There's a couple Best Westerns in town.
Well,
I think we're staying at what are we staying at, Ida? Maybe I shouldn't tell everybody.
I think the one I'm staying at is the Best Western, if I'm not mistaken.
Shay's staying at the Hard Rock.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. So.
Yep. Staying at the Hard Rock.
Oh, Shay's coming? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You'll be there on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
So.
Fingers crossed. Last year he didn't make it. He got
COVID last year.
Yeah. And had to drive all the way home.
He had the case of the Galloping Gourmets.
He did.
Yeah.
I think I'll be there on Wednesday.
Yes, and if you are going to the Tulsa, Oklahoma show and you want a best of the best t-shirt, Ida Herring is making them and handing them out to people for free at the show. So if you're going to be there, Ida, put your email in the chat. It's the longest email you'll ever see in your life. Best of the best coin community at gmail.com.
Hey, Paula, your daughter wants to go. Did she not get the memo or
not
what?
Going. No. It's gonna be a kid-free zone for me. For 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. If you are bringing your children to the Tulsa, Oklahoma Coin Show, please don't stop at our table. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. I love kids. I really do.
Hey, sorry guys, at this coin show, there's no YN exhibit, so don't bring your kids.
Well,
right. No, there's going to be some YNs.
So bring your kids. I love kids. But I've got four.
You're talking about the after party, right?
Yeah.
After party. I do. I love kids. But
Stephen wants to know if the Best Western takes Morgan silver dollars.
Who knows? Maybe the manager or whatever is a.
Well, the front counter person's name's Morgan.
Morgan. My son's name is Morgan.
Yeah.
Then there you go.
I do.
6.
Bethany. I have 6 grandchildren.
She changed
Did you forget one? I have 4 here living with me. And then I have 2 like 5 minutes away. So anyway, Doubletree. That's right. Doubletree. That's the hotel there. That's the one that's like connected to the whatever. I don't know. It's right there. 6 grandkids. I know. Anyway. All right. Well, I don't have anything else. If you guys are not members of the ANA, you should be. The American Numismatic Association is our national coin club. If you collect coins, you should be a member. We do a giveaway, ANA sponsored membership giveaway once a month, third Monday of the month. No, last Monday, the third. Don't we do it the third? This is the third Monday of the month tonight.
It is. Yeah, this is.
You're right. Yeah, tonight is the ANA.
So tonight we're going to be giving one away. How about that? You lucky folks. So consider joining the ANA. Lots of benefits that go along with it. You can go to their website, money.org, and check it out. Also consider joining Coneca. It's another great club. And it's if you guys find an error or variety and want to have it examined or attributed, that's where we would send you to. So check them out. You get a great Error Scope magazine. And like I say, every week that magazine in itself is worth the price of the membership. And if you join, mention that Live Coin Q&A sent you.
Please.
Please.
Please. You could say Live Coin Q&A bugged me to get in
I
here.
didn't see if Tracy was in the chat or not. Did anybody see?
I didn't see her speak up.
Okay.
What's her handle?
I don't know.
Oh, it's called I don't know?
I don't know. That's it. I don't know. Hopefully she will be in there and All right, you guys, you ready? Let's look at some coins.
Yeah.
A&A Friends with Benefits.
On to the coins.
Welcome to the live coin Q&A, May 22nd, 2023. Okay, we going bottom up?
Sure.
Okay, 2006P Lincoln Cent DDO from Paul S. Hey guys, just want to share this nice DDO I found. Still working on which one it is, as I ran out of time. Pretty sure it's Wexler's Best of, possibly the WDDO 004, Variety Vista's DDO 007. Some die markers are there and some aren't, but I still think it's pretty. Thank you, ATOG.
Thank you for the super chat, ATOG.
Thank you so much. 2006. These can be tricky.
Yeah, this is one of those hard ones.
Yeah. I'm going to see it in the date.
Yeah, and that O right there. A little bit.
A little bit.
God, yeah.
Hello, can you hear me? There it is.
Wow.
Nice.
There you go.
Cat's eyes.
That is a nice one.
Very cool find.
Yeah, best place to look there is in the zeros for sure. Got those cat eye zeros.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
It is.
I don't know if too many people have actually successfully found this one.
Yeah, it is a tough one.
Well, and it's a little harder to see than like the 55 or something, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure Matthew is in there going, oh, yep, there it is. Fine circulated double dies sometimes are a bit rough to, yeah. Yeah, for sure, Matthew. Great find.
Yeah, awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
2011 Lincoln Cent DDO from Diggin' Dave. Hey guys, it's been a while since I found one of these, but this is a nice example of a 2011 DDO. Thanks.
Diggin' Dave strikes again.
He kind of finds a lot of stuff, doesn't he? But you notice he hunts a lot of stuff, so
He hunts, yes. That's the key.
That's right.
That is the trick. He does hunt a lot of stuff.
You can kind of see that one from here.
Yeah, this one's a lot easier to spot.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, for sure, Jeremy. Look for it. Absolutely.
Wow.
All the letters have extra legs.
This one's a lot easier to spot. There you go.
Yikes. Yeah, you can see it from the full picture.
Yeah.
First picture. It's pretty thick.
Absolutely. Nice find.
Look at all of them.
74D.
Dirty Water and 88D Lincoln with no FG yesterday. Are they a thing? I would say Dirty Water, I would say that you can pretty much find a no FG on pretty much any year of the memorial sense.
Yep.
Simply because it's either an overabrasion of the dye or when I think too when you get dye deterioration it goes away just because it's so small.
Yeah.
So it kind of smushes out of there. But
yeah, for some reason it caught on the 69D, and so that's really the only one that's recognized, and even that's not really worth anything except in mint state. But that's all it is. It's just somebody got it probably had a dye clash at some point, or just normal maintenance of the dye, and they just got a little overzealous with the abrasion, and it's gone. Same with like the floating roof.
Is that the Tracy we've been waiting for? Tracy from Oklahoma? Tracy Hoffman?
Tracy.
So I'm going to give you fair forewarning. My typing sucks.
Don't look. It doesn't matter because your coin doesn't.
That's right. Who gives a?
We really don't care about your typing.
Arnival
So
wants,
happy you're here, though. So happy you're here.
Arnival wants to know what type of doubling that was on the 2000. Which one? 2011.
So that is a class. I think Wiles calls it a class 8.
8.
But I think it's also let me see. He just calls it a class 8. So some of those are dual class, but that one's not. That's just a class 8.
Okay. 1929S Buffalo Nickel from Joey K. High panel. I cherry picked this from my LCS local coin shop. It is a 2-feather 1929S Buffalo Nickel FS401. Very high premiums and high grades. However, would you say that this is an S over S mint mark? Keep up the good work. Thanks, guys.
Tracy, you're sweet, Tracy, but listen, stick around, sweetheart. There's plenty of time for me to crush your dreams.
Send some more stuff in. She'll get you.
Plenty of time.
She'll get you.
I love it much better when I don't have to, though. Your coin was fun to work on.
But see, she will go out of her way to try to find out and make sure. That's why when, if you do get a response from her and it's not that great, she's probably done her homework. So it's, good information one way or the other. Just going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a 2-feather.
Yes, this is a 2-feather. It's a nice one.
Valerie's scared now.
But we have a question on this coin. So
it's a good 2-feather too.
Because I saw this when we were.
It looks like an S over S on the north.
Sure does. Looks north, doesn't it?
And I answered this one, and I told him I didn't think it was a repunch mint mark, but
it's not listed.
I also wanted everybody to look at it.
It's not listed, and you blew up the full full reverse picture. So I would like to get more pictures of this, at least a couple more pictures. Maybe
Joey, can you zoom in on that top of that S?
Right. Yeah. Is that where you were thinking, Joey, was the additional? Because it could be, couldn't just not be listed. Might be a new one.
Look. We have a very special guest coming next week that will show you a perfect example of old coins with new discoveries. So you guys are going to want to tune in next week too, because many of you have probably already read about it. It's been in several of the magazines. So stay tuned next week. But there are new discoveries found all the time.
Yeah, but this could be a big one, especially with it having if it is S over S north, that's a really nice example there. And not only that, it's got a 2-feather possible too. So are people passing this up and didn't even realize that it might be an RPM also? So
possibly, yeah. Possible. It could be well placed down a JTOG for sure. That's why we just really want to see some more pictures of it, because we don't want to rule anything out without being sure. So there is damage on that mint mark, so that's always a possibility. But yeah, so. But Joey, great coin, great find.
Good question. Next week is Memorial Day. Are we streaming? We are streaming because we are streaming. Yes, we are streaming.
I don't look. I hate grading from pictures. I don't like to grade from pictures. No. I undergrade a lot. I would probably say this is like a VF. I don't know, Sean. What do you think?
It looks like about a VF 20, VF 25. It's got 75% of the porn on there.
Yeah.
So that's usually an indicator of like a low end VF. But I was going to say that mint mark reminds me of the
36S,
38S Lincoln, the FS 502.
Yeah.
It's crazy, huh, Sean?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I certainly hope it's an RPM and not paradolite, because you have that kind of weird texturing of that surface around 5 cents, and it just kind of all, it's just a circulated nickel.
Yeah. Just need to see different angles and different lighting. A couple of different photos. So ultimately, Joey, you've got the coin in your hand. If you don't even want to bother with like us looking at it any further, you can always submit it to Koneka, to their forum, and see what they have to say. If they want to look more into it, they'll just have you send them the coin.
This one, I was going to say, it kind of reminds me of the 36S Buffalo that has it at the bottom. It kind of looks like that a little bit, where it's
how it kind of goes into the rim a little bit.
Yeah, it's the FS 501 on that one. So I'm curious, Joey.
I know. I am too. Yeah. I'm curious too.
All right, so 1974 Kennedy $50 error from Paul P. I have a 1974 $50 that looks different. I am new to the numismatics hobby, so I am having trouble identifying what is going on with this coin. The obverse looks normal, but the reverse is a different story. From 9 o'clock all the way around to 6 o'clock position, the rim is missing. You can see all of the letters and words were still struck there. I thought lamination or bad planchet, but like I said, I'm new to this, so I truly don't know. Any input would be greatly appreciated.
So this is another great coin. This is a great coin, and I had the pleasure of being able to research this one too. Thanks again, Joe Cronin, for helping me confirm it. So we're looking at the reverse. And good eye, too. A lot of people would have just passed this by and thrown it back in circulation and said it was damaged. This picture really, really shows it well. So what this is this was struck through detached reading. And you don't typically see it all around the perimeter like this.
Like it looks like it was almost like a whole coin.
Mm-hmm.
The whole rim of the coin, or the
photos. But you can really see the reeded edging on that photo really well.
The teeth.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet.
Oops. One of the things that helps confirm that it's not damaged is the diameter did not change at all on this coin.
Right. And the obverse isn't affected.
The obverse isn't affected, correct.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a very awesome find. Sean, you're up.
Let's see, we got a 1908 Indian head sent from Anthony W. Is this a double to die obverse? If so, do you happen to know which one it is?
Amanda knows.
Well, it's not a double die.
Yeah, it's actually a repunched date.
Yes.
And it is Snow 24.
Okay.
24.
And you found that on Indian scent varieties, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a page out there, you guys, if you're looking for repunch dates and different varieties on Indian head scents. It's Indian head scent varieties, I guess.com.
Is that the one that's also Eagle, Flying Eagle?
Rick Snow? Yeah. Oh, Flying Eagles. Yeah, I think it has Flying Eagles in it too.
It's called IndianVarieties.com. I'll put a link.
Yeah. Sorry, Indian. What did I say? Indian head scent.
I don't know what you said. There you go.
I don't know what I said.
Amanda's got the link.
Oh, she put the link in. There you go. Indian varieties. There you go. Indian head scent.
It's a good place to go and look, especially when you don't know anything about, like Flying Eagles and stuff.
And this one was not in any of mine or Amanda's snow books. And I looked on that IndianVarieties.com and didn't find it, but Amanda did. So it was weird. Where I was looking, it didn't show up, but she found it on there. So this date has the most repunch dates of any of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What's up with the 9 on the west side? I think that's a little bit of the repunching too, isn't it, Amanda? Wasn't there some on the 9?
It looked like there was some in the pictures, but they didn't note it on the website.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of looks like there is some.
Me. 1895 Indian head scent from Anthony W. Is this a double dye obverse? If so, do you happen to know which one it is? And I believe this one also was a repunch date. This is a nice one.
Yeah, that 5. Look at that.
Yeah, so this one, Amanda, was Snow 2, right?
Yep.
Nice. Is that damage on the 9 or is that part of it? Like right in the middle?
I think that's part of it. It's both, I think.
Both? Okay.
I think so, Amanda. There was some on the 9, right? Yeah. Up above.
I'm pretty
inside.
sure.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, so you guys if you've got Indian head scents, pull them out. Look for things. Look down in the denticles because there's a lot of misplaced dates. Look up in the neck. There are a lot of cool varieties on Indian head scents.
Yes,
Yeah,
there are.
a lot of retained cut die breaks as well on the reverse. It's a lot of dates are riddled with that too.
Yeah.
And isn't that 90? Is it 94? That's a big RPD. That's
Yeah,
like
the 1894 over 1894, I guess, is what they call it.
Awesome.
It like sticks out at the top of the 4 and the 9.
Yeah, that's the one.
I bought one of those off of eBay the other day. Not in very good condition, but it was cheap.
Another one that's really easy to look for is on the 2 cent, the 1864. There's a lot of really nice repunch dates on that too. That's one of Shay's favorite coins. Okay. Just hang on to your hats, you guys. Amanda, you want to read this one? Tracy.
1943 two-headed steel scent from Tracy H. This steel scent is the one that I think is very rare. It is a two-headed steel scent that weighs like it should at 2.7 grams, and it has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. When tested with the magnet, it did stick to the magnet. On the reverse of the coin, it looks like a ghost of Lincoln's head backwards. I looked at it closer, and there is also a faint 19 backwards. There is also a backwards RTY. Both the letters and the numbers are just the opposite of the obverse of the coin. I have tried to do some research on the internet with no luck. What would you do if you had this coin? If you send a coin like this to PCGS and it is faked, do they keep your coin? I have never sent a coin to be professionally graded and had just wondered what they would do.
They wouldn't know what to do, probably.
Well,
I think
they
they're
would
going to
prob- they
fall
would
out of their
probably send
chairs,
it back.
probably.
What's that, Sean? Yeah.
Well, they would send it back if they had any suspicion that it was counterfeit or anything like
They'll
that.
get what they call a body bag, is what they'll send that back to you in.
Right?
So this coin, this error by itself is a great error. But what makes this coin so special is that it is on a steel cent and it is
Right.
both obverses.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty cool.
I saw this coin, I think, back in December. Did some research on it, showed it to Joe. Joe wanted to look at it in hand. Tracy, I'm sure there was some reason that she finally got around to this month sending it to Joe to verify what we thought it was. So this is a mirror brockage. Why is it the reverse? So I'm going to tell you, Papa Joe. So what happened was a coin got struck, and then for whatever reason, it got stuck in the collar. It stayed in the collar, and another planchet was fed on top of it. And that struck coin then became the die, one side of the die. So in this case, it was the obverse of the struck coin that struck the reverse of this coin. And that's why you have the mirror image of it. It is error coins on steel cents are typically not real common, but an error of this magnitude on a steel cent, we have not. Mike Diamond has never seen one before with both obverses, a mirror brockage on a steel cent. We have not been able to find any records of any auction archives or anything for this coin, for this error on this coin. So this truly is a one-of-a-kind error. And the only thing that it has negative about it is the little scratch. That's it. It may come back a details grade if they get nitpicky, but who cares?
I mean, who cares? Yeah.
Who cares? So what Joe suggested is Joe is at about the $5,000 mark for this. But it's a coin that's impossible to price because there's just nothing to compare it to. Yeah. There are a lot of steel cent error collectors out there who are going to go crazy for this coin. Yeah. And he thinks it would do best at a heritage fund auction. So Tracy, if you have any other questions, I do have a suggestion. Joe said, when you send this into PCGS, make sure that you make a note that you want the error part of the coin on the front side of the slab. So you want that brockage part to be showing on the front of this, the first thing people look at on the front of the slab. You have to annotate that when you send this in. Or they'll just put it in obverse, regular obverse showing with the error on the back of towards the back of the slab. Sullivan, yeah. Sullivan, he also suggested to send some photos to Sullivan. So he did, Joey. But Sullivan's going to look at it anyway when she sends it to PCGS. So for sure. Yeah. John Sullivan had one that went for, I think, on a regular. I think it was on like I want to say it was on like a 57 or something wheat cent. On a regular wheat cent. Copper wheat cent that went at about that price range, so about the $4,000 or $5,000 price range.
Wow!
So it is very cool. We have other pictures. It's not raised. Who said that? How is it that somebody said? How is it? So Paul Sasso, it's not raised. That's just the way it looks in the photo. You can tell on this photo that that's all incused. So that struck coin was the die to one of the one side of this coin. So it struck, and the interesting thing is that typically when coins stick to the dies, and then they become die caps. Not always, but when they do stick to the die, it's not typically the reverse die. So this coin is really special. I feel so privileged that we were able to work on this coin with Tracy. This was a pleasure.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Yeah, and that it came back with the results that we were hoping it would. Yep. Yeah, and it's got a flange on the obverse too. You can see that the flange down there between like 9 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and then up on the other end too. But yeah, it's a nice coin, and for sure, it's in great condition. She did well hanging on to this and taking care of it like she did.
So Paul said, so there might be somewhere the coin that was stuck
Yes.
to the die. Yeah, there could be.
Yes, there could be.
It was ejected, and now if it's stayed there, there could be more like this, but they haven't been seen. So.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Putzo.
So thank you for your support.
Much. That was fun. I was so excited about this coin. Oh my gosh. And the struck through the reading, the detached reading, that one was cool too. But we are so blessed here, you guys. We have had some of the best submissions. I mean, we get excited for all of the cool finds that you guys send us.
We get excited and jealous. But
yeah. So hopefully Tracy will keep us informed and posted and on any updates with the coin. Let us know when it goes off to auction. If she decides to even sell it, she may not decide to sell it. So
Mickey, thanks for the $10 support.
Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Yeah, please follow up with us, and then and we'll do follow-ups on here too. As you keep us posted, we'll keep everybody else posted. So when if you decide to send it off to auction, we'll make sure that we send out the link to that auction so people can watch it and follow it. And yeah, and anything else that we can help you with, let us know too.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're welcome, Coin Curious. Yeah, that was a fun one for sure. I was kind of disappointed because when she sent it back in, I think it was December or January, and then nothing ever happened with it. I was like, oh man, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she sent us the email with that she was sending it to Joe. And I was like, yes. So that's one thing I didn't tell you guys. I don't think she did send it to Joe Cronin. He did examine it in hand. He took those full HD photographs. Wanted to see the edge, make sure there wasn't any shenanigans going on there. And then Mike Diamond looked at it also, and so yeah.
Oh, Chris Best, you're funny, man. Did you see what you typed in there? Hey, you gotta give me a little credit, sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
Sean just brings the news. That's all.
Hey, I love typing in breaking news.
That's right.
With star emotes all over it on my videos.
Yeah,
it's a real crowd pleaser.
I mean, this might make a good video.
I'm not going to touch this one. This one is for the live coin Q&A. So,
all right.
Oh, listen, I think that Tracy would be happy to have it shown anywhere. We were first. We were, and will always be the first to show that coin.
Well, I have reps from NGC and PCGS and some of the auction houses that watch my channel pretty religiously. So, I mean, if whatever I could do to help, I would certainly, put a plug in there, especially when it comes up on in an auction house.
Yeah.
So
that's when
I could promote the stuffing out of it.
Yeah.
Joe really wanted me to write an article because he said that he really thinks this coin needs some promotion and some word getting out. But I said, Joe, I'm not going to write an article. I don't have time to write. I don't have time to sign my name to a check. So, Tracy, if you can find somebody to maybe reach out to Ken Potter, I could put in a good word too. But either way, this coin's going to get some promotion. So,
yeah.
Well, I'm kind of curious, seeing as how it's kind of like this white whale of an error, she could just directly sell it to guys like Sullivan or Mike Byers. Mike Byers would pay probably the most obscene amount of money for that coin just so he could turn around and say, haha, I have it. It's $1 million, you know? So,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when John Sullivan sees this coin, I'm sure he will have buyers lined up.
oh,
I'm
absolutely.
sure. And Mike may be
if not
one of
him
them.
being a buyer himself.
Yeah. I don't think didn't he sell his whole collection? I think he sold his whole collection off, didn't he?
No, that's Weinberg.
Oh, that was Weinberg. That's right.
Yeah, that was
he
June
may
of
offer
last
to
year.
buy
It's
it
already
now.
a year old.
But do yourself a favor, Tracy. I know times are tough, and trust me, if I had this coin, I'd want to sell it like ASAP. But don't be in too big of a hurry.
Right.
See what Heritage says, and yeah. So,
I think because it's one of a kind, she's afforded the luxury to shop it around. So she could spend 6 months or a year if she wanted to and not be in a rush to sell it. Me personally, I wouldn't sell it on any auction that occurs over the summer. I'd probably wait until maybe this winter. Because the coin market's always robust between like January and March anyways. So
yeah. But your coin's gonna be in good hands. You send it to PCGS. John Sullivan's gonna look at it. He's gonna tell you straight, and trust him. And Heritage will do you good too. So this coin's gonna be in good hands. Speaking of NGC, word on the street is that they may be watching our stream next Monday. A little birdie told me.
Why would they want to do that?
Because they're very interested in the topic that we're going to be talking about next week.
Really?
Yeah.
We have a good topic for next week?
We do. We have a special guest next week.
Oh, special guest. All right, then.
Tweet, Matthew.
is this where we throw them under the bus? No, I'm just kidding.
Happy birthday to you.
A lot of you are going to be very familiar with our topic next week and our guest. We'll be doing a little bit of promotion out there. So keep an eye. I think that Sean said he was going to do a little mention on his channel about it too, because this is a very, very exciting time. And it's an exciting discovery. So we are honored that he's going to talk about it first on our channel. So, well, not first. It's been written up in magazines, but live. And he gets to tell you guys about it.
Yeah.
So, super exciting.
I'm excited.
Coin Crew. I know you.
Pete?
Don't forget Coin Crew tomorrow night, you guys. If you're not subscribed to them, go over and subscribe to them. You're not going to want to miss the auction tomorrow. It is a good cause. I know it's not for any medical reason or anything like that. When we are going, a lot of people from YouTube are going to the Tulsa, Oklahoma Coin Show. And Mike from Mid-America Coins has arranged a special dinner on Friday for any of you who are going or anybody that wants. He just needs to know if you're planning on going to the dinner. And the dinner is going to cost per person about $40. And he doesn't want everybody to have to fork out that much money. So he's going to be charging people, I think like $18.50, something like that. And then he was going to eat the rest of the cost of it. So instead of him doing that, Ida and Coin Crew got together and decided to do this, sell some stuff and let the proceeds of that go towards the dinner for all the YouTubers and stuff like that, people who are going. So,
yeah,
which I think is really sweet.
What time is it going to start, Keith? If you want to put that in, I don't know if we know exactly what time.
Said, I think 48 plus tax.
48 plus tax.
So yeah. So Mike it was gonna end up costing Mike like $4,500 out of pocket, something like that. And so I thought that was very nice of them to do that. So and Mike. Mike is such a sweetheart. He's really going above and beyond to make this coin show special for the YouTubers especially. So if you get a chance, come out.
Yep, come out and
And
support.
you can get a doggy bag. Yes, Eric, you can get a doggy bag. Eric, are you going?
Yeah, right.
Are you going to the coin show, Eric? Because if you are and you want to go to that dinner, I need to know because I need to let Mike, I need to give him a head count. $17. So the price of the meal is going to be $48 per person, and Mike is only charging the attendees $17.
So that's $30 a head, basically, that he's covering.
Yeah.
Plus $30 plus.
So if you can go, if you're not going, I understand. But there's going to be some great stuff for sale there. But if you are going and you can support it, even if you don't find anything you want to buy, if you maybe want to donate, because they're going to have Mike's PayPal and stuff, and a Zelle, I think. I'm not sure, but they have all his information. So if you want to throw a few bucks his way, that would be awesome too.
So it's 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So that'll be what time your time?
3 my time.
3 your time? No.
7 year. Wait, 6
No,
5
6
5 year time.
5 my time. It'll be
5 Central.
Yeah, there you
go. 3 Pacific.
3 Pacific. Okay.
Specific time.
And Eric does say he plans on showing up for Saturday, one day only, but hey, that'll be awesome.
So if you guys are planning on going and you do want to attend that dinner, Mid-America. So Keith, can you throw up Mike's website so that they can contact him? You need to contact him so that he can have a head count. He needs to know how many people are planning on going. If you're going and you're bringing your spouse, just let him know ahead of time, please.
Yeah, because he needs a head count.
You're going to be there too, Jen. Nice. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast.
It's going to be a star-studded cast. Wow.
It's
Yeah.
going to be a blast. It's going to be so much fun. And if you guys have coins that you want to bring to have us look at, feel free to do that. I know I'm going to have my microscope there and everything. So
please don't bring your
don't bring your pocket change.
Your whole piggy bank of
no. Please.
And
Jen, your pocket change if it's something good, but
Jen also said she'd like to donate some coins, but is it too late to do that? She could send pictures. So I don't know what the situation is for that.
So get a hold of Coin Crew, Jen. Coin Crew's in the chat. Get a hold of them. If you go to their YouTube channel on their About page, you'll get their information, their contact information. So get a hold of them. Yeah, and I'm sure you can send them pictures.
Yeah, he
and
said
your information.
Hey Todd, don't bring a dump truck of coins.
Aw, Jimmy. Well, I hope that it's nothing serious, and I hope that whatever treatments you're going through will be successful.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll be there in spirit.
We have to give away a ANA.
We do have to give away an ANA membership. 1 second. Let me get the StreamYard giveaway tool going. You want to talk about the giveaway for a second? I'll get that. Adam?
Oh, yes. So we're going to give away a membership to the ANA. I believe it's, how much is it normally? The gold membership.
I don't know, 30, 40 bucks. I can't remember.
Something.
And that allows you to.
It's also, I think I got a thing that said it's going to go up in price a little bit too.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I got an email that said, lock in your same rate or whatever for your gold membership.
And, this is provided by the ANA from Donna. So I set it up with her, and she's allowed us to continue this for all of you. So.
All right. So and if you already have a membership and you you can gift this membership to anybody you choose. We like to encourage people, if they do have a membership, to maybe find a youth, a YN, to donate it to, a youth. But
Ute?
we just need the information. So okay, to the Ute. Okay, so there is our. Start typing in ANA. You really only need to put it in once. You don't need to put it in 50 million times. If you want to put it in more than once, you can. But
that just reminds me of my cousin Vinny Adam. The two Utes.
Right.
yeah, that's fine.
That's what it's from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey K, if you can wait. If you win it, you can wait till your membership expires and then just use it for that. So
yeah, there you go.
Ute.
Well, there's Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Creeping around, lurking. I think I also saw
AJ, thank you.
Paul Hampton. AJ, thank you for the $10 super
Paul
sticker.
Hampton.
AJ in the hizzle.
Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us and looking at those amazing coins with us. What a fun show.
On the 2012 R dime.
R dime.
The edge is flat, no reading. Can't see very well, or would send better pics. Well, you can
So,
send
David, what? Go ahead, Shannon.
I was going to say you could send us the pictures that whatever you can do, but if the edge is flat, it's probably was put in something like a maybe jewelry piece or something.
Or it could be most likely, if the reading's worn down, it could be a dryer coin. Could have been stuck in a vending machine. Yeah. So
trivia.
Because they aren't, unless they're broad struck and struck outside of the collar, they are struck with that rated edge because that collar die has a reading on it. So
spooned, maybe, yeah.
It'd be spooned, yeah. See, this is a perfect example, you guys, of when you ask us questions about a specific coin. Right now, we're guessing.
Yeah, there's a million reasons. Even seeing pictures, we might not be able to tell you what it is. Exactly.
Better pictures sometimes.
Yeah. How many is there?
Full obverse and reverse pictures and a picture of the edge if you can. Coins do have a rough life. They sure do. All right. Well, we have 61 entries. We give it about 20 more seconds.
There's 109 people.
109 people. What?
Get in there if you want. That's right. Click the like button, please.
Click the like button. 109 people. Holy cannoli. All right, we're going to draw this thing. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. And just so you guys know, this is the exact way we're going to be doing our giveaway on Wednesday. So, going to be using the same StreamYard giveaway tool. Anthony Arashnia.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I like your little coin picture there.
Hooper.
Anthony Arashnia, make sure that you send us an email to our info@livecoinqa. Let us know that you won the ANA membership.
And get that in my box, and I will get the information over to Donna.
Yep.
And you'll need to contact her and you'll give them a code, and then they will get you set up.
Congratulations, Anthony. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We appreciate it. I hope you guys learned something. And
Cosby, what is the question link again? What question link are you referring to?
Email info@livecoinqa.com. It's pinned at the top.
Yeah, and I put it in the chat as well.
Okay, perfect. If
Happy-
you guys have phone questions, it's pinned at the top. Sorry, Shannon.
No,
Go.
I'm just telling Matthew. He said you're fast with those links, but I just copy paste. That's all.
I saw that, Stray Man. Yeah, WD. Okay, I saw that. But you don't know until you know, right? If you guys have any questions about a coin, if we can't answer them, don't ever feel like it's a waste of time sending them to Wexler or to Wiles or to
Exactly.
Coneca. Even if you don't get the answer that you want, it's always better to know for sure. So,
Yep.
like we don't do a whole lot of guessing around here. If we have any questions at all, your coins go to someone more experienced than us, and we get second opinions and third opinions, and we
That's
research things. So it's important to us that you guys get good information. All right. Well, unless somebody else, don't forget Sean's Whatnot on Friday, you guys, and then Adam right after.
Yay.
Yeah. And then Adam right after. They always
follow me. You guys can follow me. I'll put it in the chat here.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Thanks, Coin Crew.
And be sure and be here Wednesday too.
Yeah. Don't forget to be here Wednesday.
It's going to be 30 minutes earlier than our normal show, so
5 o'clock.
Everybody be ready.
Coins and there's no and, so it's just coins.
5 o'clock Wednesday Pacific time, and Ida has just donated tonight a 10-ounce silver bar. So not only do we have gold, and silver,
there's no and sign in my name on Whatnot.
Coin Schools, I know. So follow Adam on Whatnot, Coin Schools. If you're not following Sean, Blue Ridge Silverhound on Whatnot, you should be. What are you waiting for? We have fun too, you guys. You don't have to buy anything. You can just go. It's always so much fun in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
We have a blast. So
it's a super safe zone. We're just all hanging out, and we're all amongst friends, enjoying it.
Paula doesn't recognize E. What does that mean?
Oh, Mike Noodle. Mike Noodle. That's from
Coin Show Radio.
Oh my gosh, that's what did I call him last week? Nutter Butter? That's Mike. Nice. Oh my gosh. Mike, what happened to your show tonight? I pinned a comment before we went live because you guys are supposed to go live a half hour before us. So I pinned a comment sending everybody over to you guys. What happened? I'm actually kind of glad you didn't go live because I was bummed I was missing it. Oh, you did? Oh, that's right. They went live on Facebook. It never did come up on YouTube.
Oh,
I didn't see it. Did it finally come up on YouTube, Shannon?
I didn't see if it did before we started.
We didn't. You came here afterwards. So you guys are okay. Well, I'll have to go watch it. If you guys missed our show, was it last week that they were on?
Mm-hmm.
No,
week before, 2 weeks ago. If you missed our show from 2 weeks ago, we had Mike and Matt from the Coin Show podcast on. We had a blast. Those guys are hysterical and they are so much fun. If you guys are not subscribed to the Coin Show podcast, I don't know what's going on because you need to be subscribed to them. Not only are they great guys, so funny, but they are full of information. So please go check them out. I keep Mike Noodle. Like, what's the noodle? What am I missing? I'm missing the E? What does that mean? We didn't have a sponsor tonight. Bummer.
That's right.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Coin Show Podcast.
Sponsored by Socks. Keeping feet warm since 1908.
And we are giving away hot sauce. Hot sauce.
I saw that in the video, and it looked like a beer. Hey, by the way, why don't you go ahead and replay that video for everyone before we leave?
All right, I will.
Replay that video.
I will. I love that video. We should get like 1 million views on that alone, just from like 3 people watching it over and over again. Because I know I've watched it a bunch of times.
Paul's
So-
asking if either one of you can put your whatnot links in the chat. Can you
Oh,
do
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Did you put your link in there, or did
Let
you
me
put
do that. Hold on a second. I'll do it.
Sean's too? Another extravaganza. It is going to be an extravaganza. Gold, 10 ounces of silver.
Thanks, guys.
What? 10 ounce. That's a chunk. I don't even have a 10-ounce bar of silver. Numismatic items, loops, books,
Coins, silver, gold,
silver and gold.
hot sauce. I mean, what else do you need?
Right? Hot sauce.
Jar of toenails.
How many coin channels other than the Coin Show podcast do you know that give away hot sauce? Mike, I need a bottle. We have 2 bottles. I'm giving away 2 bottles. I need a bottle for myself. Angie, you're amazing, Angie. I need some hot sauce, Mike. I need some hot sauce, Mike.
I saw a couple of people already claiming that hot
Night
sauce.
Stray Man. There's a 2012. Wait. Yay! It's too good not to try it. I got 2. I'm giving 2 away, Mike. I need one for me. Oh, he said you got it. Okay. Yay. That's awesome. All right. I don't have the whatnot ones yet. Okay.
I'm working on it. Sorry.
Adam put his whatnot in there.
Adam,
Well, I
oh,
put
never
my name
mind.
in there.
Amanda,
there's Sean.
both of them.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
She's
did
on
you already put my code in there?
Yeah, Amanda got it. Yep,
Yeah.
Amanda got it.
Oh my goodness! See, look at that. Here I am trying to sign in, and
And you know what? We need to. I will go back and add those to the description of at least the last like 3 of our lives. Put that link in there. So, okay, you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the Coin Show podcast because they're amazing.
Please do.
And anybody else have anything else to say? Amanda, I know you've been holding it in. No? Okay.
No.
No, you know what? Amanda's quiet, but man, when she does speak,
she's hysterical.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen some of her new videos, her shorts, and all that kind of stuff on our channel, go watch them, please.
She is hysterical.
She's great.
She is so funny. And she's smart. And I'll tell you, you guys get email from Amanda. You also don't ever have to question her answer.
No, you don't.
No. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us again on this Monday, beautiful Monday night. And we will see you guys Wednesday. Please, please, please make sure you're there. We would love to give you guys some great stuff. Mike, tell Matt you guys need to be here.
Yeah.
All right.
Party.
Till Wednesday. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Good night.